All right, motherfuckers, after a prolonged hiatus, I am back. For all two of you wondering where I was, I had some financial issues to rectify, and to no one asking why I didn't request help, that's a great question that you pose, and a wish that I would make $1 billion would be most beneficial. But since I missed basically all of January, I have a lot to catch up on. Since we are now in February, Baldo Man can go back to being openly drunk on stream instead of pretending he stopped drinking altogether like he said he would, then amended twice when he got called out on his lie. It means that we should get enhanced cope about a certain funding campaign currently taking place if it hasn't already happened without my knowing. He also had the people from the Steel Toe Morning Show come by to share both our wife's body that's more destroyed than Syria and his own slatternly body. I actively had to try to remember who they were, and to my best recollection, they helped with Nick's farce of a stand-up comedy debut and are allegedly friends with him. Allegedly, Nick has made peace with Ethan Ralph again, but we'll see how long that lasts. And I also get the sense this is a decidedly one-sided peace. Get Ethan in the right mood, and he'll be hollering about our wife trying to tear through every melanated man in Minneapolis, like it's La Destiny Sharai Saroni burning through a PPP loan for her startup business called Thick Bitch Money Pussy Poppin' Niggas LLC. For a quick reminder, Nick's appeal hearing for the Lull suit is on February 28th. It will not be live-streamed, but concerned citizens who wish to see the miscarriage of justice that Nick is trying to bring into this world called his appeal can attend in person. Maybe he'll sell tickets to his hearing and play it off like it's a hangout, assuming he's sober for it. To touch back on the funding campaign I spoke of earlier, Null has started a campaign to fight Epic on removing the farms from being hosted on their service. From my memory, it pertained to defamatory claims made by Epic to Josh, or fucky business practices being done to the farms. Regardless, he started a campaign for a lawsuit. Nick, back in October, as part of the requirements he bestowed upon Josh, would promote whatever campaign he did to bring awareness and funds. At the time of putting this together, it has accrued $136,720 in 3 days. Needless to say, this dwarfs Nick's GoFundMe many times over and shows that the Baldo network is a husk of a human. Editor Bernie here, I made 2 mistakes here. 1, it was Give, Send, Go and not GoFundMe. 2, Nick has taken down the Give, Send, Go. I'm not finding this out till a day later, so my apologies for being this much out of the loop. Indubitably, Nick will have many angry, whiskey-fueled thoughts. Let's hear some now.
Gang, I am so relieved that January is finally over. I can go back to openly being an alcoholic and not worrying about the moral and medical consequences of my actions. The reduced streaming schedule I've taken is just in advance to Rumble making me the highest paid streamer on their site for only doing 2 shows a week. I don't care that Rumble was told by the SEC that they're being investigated. They'll include a nest egg for me in a severance package when they go out of business. If they need a lawyer, I can ask renowned estate lawyer Ty Beard, who is not my personal friend, but has been friends with my family for my entire life, to defend them in court over whatever high-priced lawyer they have on retainer to defend them. Only a complete idiot would hire a lawyer they can't afford to retain. See Goody with a $1.99 super chat asking if I want to spit roast Mandy. Corey, listen, it won't happen unless you get the room, bring the liquor, and supply the molly. And no, we are not settling for weed because not all of us are faggots who think smoking weed is still the coolest thing you can do. And I still refuse to believe that Mandy is a catfish. She is not Buffalo Daniel or the catfish Masta. And the next person to tell me Jersh made all the money in the world for his lawsuit will be banned, and I will send Ethan to holler at you and have sex with your family. I lied to him and stated it's legal to do so in all 50 states, as I am his non-practicing legal counsel. Null not only did not send me an apology for showing every autistic thing I say within context, he didn't even read all 93 paragraphs I sent him on Kick. I could have quadrupled his money total with the Baldo network. He could be a true friend and donate it all to the lawsuit I brought on myself so I can actually pay Randazza. But no, he has to leave me out in the cold and watch as icicles form on my baldo. I'm not some cheap Somalian man he can abandon on the highway after paying him to ravage our wife's body. I am his best friend. I am still the law pope. I am left in an incredulous state. He's indubitably well briefed by all the A-logs to stay away. I'm still your friend, Josh. Come to my hot tub and feast your eyes on both of my snakes as I battle my heat allergy in the hot tub.